Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So today we are going to finally get our base built. I did a little work off camera getting getting the area walled off to keep creatures out, but they're gonna keep spawning in here until I get this base built. I got the Dode out here just to where I can clear out any obstructions, and the RG is holding a fair amount of supplies. So let's get going. I am doing a full 100 foundations. I just gotta get my count right. We'll go one more over this way. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, one more. 2. So wait, hang on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then it should just be complete the circle. Or square. However you want to phrase it. Get this all filled in real quick. Let's get the Dode moved out of the way. Let's see here. Now I have built a similar building to this in my official, so it should turn out decent. I think this is a much smaller scale than what I did for official, but it should serve the same purpose. Alright, I'll just drop those. So let's start with the behemoth gate and the regular door. Don't want to get it too close to the sides if I can help it. Looks like I'm stuck on one side or the other. That's fine. We'll go in the middle here. If it'll let me. Alright. Put that up. And for the small door, I don't know. Huh. We'll wait on the small door, see how I turn out on the rest of this here. Okay, let's grab some walls. I needed one more. Go back out to the RG, grab the one wall, and I can grab some ramps while I'm at it. We need the ceilings, the ramps, and that's all I can carry right now. And of course I didn't grab my one wall. We're going to set this to always open out. We can leave that open. Alright. Okay, I think I see how I'm gonna have to place this. So we're gonna go stairs like such. It's gonna push me right up against the wall, but that's fine. I can run again. Now I will have to pillar down to get more of these ceilings in. Oh, we'll leave that for a hot second. Ooh, that might hurt. Let's grab those walls real quick. So, looking at 3. Alright, let's get these walls put in. Actually, I'm gonna leave that one for the side door. I don't know why I always go on the left side of the building, but it feels right to me. So let's get that put up before I lose my thought. Behemoth Gate definitely sticks out a ways, but it is what it is. Alright, and then we're just gonna do stairs on this side, the same way we did the other. Come on, thank you. And there's gonna be a tree in my way. I didn't want that to go there. Drop down real quick, and that'll let me take care of that tree anyway. Now here's the thing I don't like about the way I've got this kind of set up is I don't like how close the Behemoth Gate is to the stairs where I'm pretty much going to come up and just hit a wall. So I might have to rethink my stairs. Alright. So let's get my second set of walls up here. Put these away. Let's grab as many of these walls as I can. Actually, no, I want to get pillars up. Because I do want to push this out a little further. If I remember correctly, it's like every 2 square gaps on that. And what we do to one side, we do to the other. Where did I start that pillar? Did I start it right on the edge? Or did I go in one? I started it right on the edge. Okay. Alright. I want to probably push those out 2 more foundation, or 2 more ceilings. Which I don't have on me. I think I have an idea as far as how to fix that. As far as just running up and hitting the dead wall. We'll see how it looks when I get it situated. So my idea is to push this out 2, come across. And do the same thing up here. Didn't want to put that ceiling there. Drop down and grab it real quick. Then I might have to go back to the shack to grab more ceilings. I crafted 200 and I'm hoping it'll be enough. Yep. Alright, now I can go back and get more ceilings. And as you can see, I've got the fabricator made up. I found a generator in a drop, and I actually do have quite a bit of gasoline for it, so that will be beneficial. So I am excited to get that all hooked up. Alright, so 2 more foundations out. It's obstructed by a tree. So I'll have to go down there and take that tree out. I'll have to take that tree out. I love that I can harvest these way up here. It actually makes this a lot easier. Alright. Now, let's get my second set of walls up real quick. And I'll do that back end as well. Split in half. Alright, I can barely walk, but I can walk. Slowly but surely we will get there. So we got those done. Now I need to place this wall right here. And we just got to go around. You know, you could just go where I want you to. Thank you. Go. And I gotta go get more walls. And then I'll have to load up the RG at some point with more structures. I'm hoping I crafted enough, to be perfectly honest. But time will tell. I'm also wondering what skin I should use on this base. I don't know what I want to do yet as far as the appearance goes. Come on. Yep, I figured I was gonna fall. What do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 4 more walls, and then move to the roof. And then we will start doing our interior decorating. Alright, so I need to go grab the rest of my slope walls. Well, not slope walls, slope roofs. And probably grab my corner pieces too. I'll just grab half of them so I can still walk. Getting there, slowly. Alright, let's give myself a way up to the roof. These will be coming down, so I'm not super concerned with whether or not they're stairs. There we go. Come on. Alright. So we're automatically starting with corners. Just go where I want you. Thank you. I think it's another corner piece. And then we move to slope again. And then corners again. Nope, I need one more. At least I thought. No, that's right. Okay. Yep. Now I don't know how far I'm gonna go with this, but I do want to go at least 2, maybe 3. Come on. There we go. And repeat. Come on. Almost got a complete section. I don't want to block that off because that's my way up. Corners again. I'm not gonna have enough corners. I can get this last one placed. I might as well place down the roofs I need. At least the ones I know I can place. Come on. There we go. Then it's skip, skip, place. Skip, skip, place. Oop, that was one off on this side. Really? There we go. Can't place that. These I want to wait until I get the rest of my corner pieces so I can kind of see what I'm looking at. Alright, so we're going to hop down. Go get the rest of my corner pieces. I obviously don't have enough slope roofs. So we'll just see how this goes. Unless I got more in the RG and don't realize it. I do. I might have enough. And take the ceilings with me, that way I don't gotta come back down for them. So yeah, I'm only gonna do 2 in, and then I'll fill the rest with ceiling. That way I don't overshoot it. Leave this is another corner right here. Just gotta line up right. Because I don't want it to go in. Maybe it's slope wall. And then I do corner to fill it in. How is this one supposed to go? Let's pick that up real quick. Huh. Ah. Okay, yeah, very weirdly. I had to place one to get it to snap correctly. So, corner. Pick this one up. And more corners. There we go. Yeah, these small areas are a bit more difficult. And I'm probably making it more difficult than it needs to be, and I just don't realize it, but I'm making it work, so. Alright, now we're just gonna slap the rest of the ceiling on. hopefully I don't place it in places I don't want to. Just like that. I'm surprised I was able to get here. I think I got enough ceilings. Nope, I'm gonna be short. Alrighty, so make my way back down. There's my opening. Man, I really wish I'd quit doing that. Drop this stuff off in RG real quick. Let's see what's in the RG. Some walls, a door, pillars. Alright. Let's see what I got in here. Yeah, not enough for what I'm looking for. I'll bring some of the furnishings over though. Well, I have metal. I don't need to use the stone one. I'll take that. And hopefully it reaches so I can keep my water filled up. So we'll get that placed real quick. But I'll probably need a water tank. Let's see. Arrange. I got a small little corner I can put up a water tap. A very small corner. Which will work for now. Disable snapping so I can put it against the wall. There we go. Generator. If I put it right there, does it still cover the whole area of the building? No, it does not. So I don't want it right here. I want it in a place where it can cover most of the building. Actually, I got an idea. I'll hold off on putting the generator down. Let's get some water. But, alright guys, I will bring you things made up. Alright guys, I crafted out 53 ceilings, so let's get this roof finished up, and then I will show you what I'm thinking for the generator. And this building is just going to be me living and crafting, but I will do breeding in here as well until I can figure out what I want to do for a dino barn. I mean, I got a lot of land. I might as well use it. If I quit snapping down there, that would be fantastic. Let's pick up that ceiling piece real quick. Come on. Go where I want you. Thank you. I am happy they added the whole pickup structures feature to this compared to the old Ark because, let's be honest, it kind of sucked if you place something down and then you can't pick it up. That's it. Oh, come on. Alright. And since that's snapped to the roof, I can pick... Excuse me. This very bottom one. Alright, so my idea is just put a bridge down. I'm gonna put it at the very end, though. There's not a lot of room in here. So if I put it at the very end, I feel like it won't be quite as bad, space-wise. Let's see. Maybe go too high. No, just the one. Let's go one high. Alright, now I know where I can end my ceilings. Because I'm going to need to make one ramp. So let's run back there and do that real quick. Unless I've got one on the RG, which I doubt. Oh, I do. Sweet. Wait, did I bring my quarter? Did I bring my railings with me? I did not. So I will have to... I'll go get them real quick. I'm already down here. Grab those. And since I have more ramps than I thought, I'll probably go 3 out on the bridge instead of just 2. So that means I'm gonna need that. Come on. Getting there. Alright, made it. Let's see, are you gonna... Thank you. Yeah, if we do 3 and then I place the generator, it should be enough to... power everything. With the bubble. There we go. So let's find out. This looks like about the middle. About right here. Show range. I can get most of the building. That's good. I can tolerate that. I didn't expect to get all of the building, but getting most of it definitely helps. Hoping I can place my railing down, though. That might be a problem. Oh. Cool, let me get my railings put in. I will say the snapping system on this is definitely odd sometimes. Because I'll be perfectly honest, don't think I've ever wanted my railings to snap to the bottom of my stairs. It just kind of defeats the purpose of having a railing if it's under the stairs. Like that makes no sense. All right, cool. The railings are up. Let's see what else I gotta move into here. Let's empty my inventory real quick into the RG. All right, I can pick that bed up anyway. Cool, I can pick both beds up. That's a lot of stone. That's gonna be too much for me to really carry right now. I can take the forge. There's not a whole lot going on in the forge. Take the campfire. Take my Dino Depot terminal. And that'll be powered now, so that'll make it a lot better. Let's see, alright, this storage box is empty. This storage box is empty. That's all structures. Let's find my gasoline here real quick. Yep, okay, that was all my gasoline. Let's go turn that water radius off so it doesn't look so weird all the time over here. Alright. I will need a water tank at the back at some point so I can get water in the rest of the building, but for right now, it'll do. Dino Depot terminal, I'm gonna put up here. Well, it's actually got different looks. Let's see what the looks are on this. So we just got the standard depot terminal, the primitive version of the depot terminal, retro, and repurposed tech. I'm just going to stick with the standard. I think that's kind of what I prefer. And it's unpowered. Right, because generators doesn't have gas in it. Let's fix that. Alright, it's powered. Cool. No, it still says it's unpowered. What's the radius on this thing? I thought I hit that wall, but I might not. No, I just barely don't hit the very back end of this. Go figure. Alright, that's the case. I'll put the depot terminal right here. Alright. I'll put all this in here. I might as well get the RGs breeding. I have an oviraptor in here, so it'll pick up the eggs, and then I can just hatch them as I want. Let's see. Which male did I want to breed with first? This one. Okay. So we can get the RGs out and breeding. That way we can start trying to get some stats combined here. There we go. Alright, the RGs are breeding. Turn the range off on that. I still have all of my spare dino balls on me. Alright, since the door's right there, I'm going to put the campfire back here. Just to where it's out of the way. Forge I'm going to put right here. I'm going to do storage right in this back area for now until I get a better idea for it. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the base. Oh, I forgot to put a door on there. And I gotta get my beds up. It is dark in here. I will say that much. I'm gonna put my beds up on the other side until I get a better idea as far as how I want to build a room. That'll do for now. I'll take you a quick fly around to where you guys can see the base in its entirety. Let's see what's kind of been built. I mean, it's not huge or anything. I could probably make it bigger if I wanted to, but I don't feel like I need to. And then I'll show you how far out I went with the walls of the land. So I drug this all the way out. I did this on both sides. I drug it all the way out to the water on both sides. I didn't want to encase the crystals just because I have seen alpha creatures start spawning, and I don't want that to happen in this area because alphas can still take out stone. And then I did put a behemoth gate on this side because this seems to be where a lot of the bigger creatures tend to spawn, is on this half. It's also where I've been getting all my oil from, is the oil bugs that hover around this area. Of course I say that and there's none over here. Oh, there's a couple over here actually. There's also a bunch of pegos. Grab some oil real quick. Maybe. Thank you. Where's the other one? Still flying around. But yeah. I got a lot of room I can work with, and I do plan on using a lot of this space because I do plan on putting a farm up. I will put a barn up to where I can start doing dino breeding more efficiently. And then this will be all crafting in this building we just put up. So, guys, if you ended up liking this, please leave a like. And if you wish to see more content, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.